We're coming to you from a Frail Care Centre in Roodepoort, which is home to 12 residents here in Florida. And the reason that Hot Care's Christmas has popped in today is to visit two very special residents here. They go by the names Willie and Sharmayne. And Willie and Sharmayne have a very unique love story. I'm joined here by Tony, who is Sharmayne's sister. And Tony, welcome to Hot 1027.
Thank you for having us.
So Tony, you wrote into Hot 1027 for Hot Care's Christmas, and you told us about the extraordinary love story that's developed between your sister. So I know that you were looking after your sister for 9 years, up until 2019, and then she had a stroke that changed everything.
Yeah.
You had to make a tough decision. What was that?
So Sharmayne was born disabled, but after the stroke, she lost the use of the left side of her body. And the doctors basically said to me that I can't care for her at home anymore and that she needs to go to a frail care where they can look after her properly with medical assistance and that kind of thing. Which was hard for me because I love my sister and we're very close. But, I had to do it. I said to Sharmayne that she's going to go live at this house till she gets better, but that there's a boyfriend there for her. So I took Sharmayne through to the place, showed her a little room, and when I pushed her into the pause area where Willie was sitting, the first thing she did was nudge me and say, he's got a beard, So she was so excited when she saw him. And we wheeled them in next to each other. She was on the right side of Willie, which it was actually so weird the way it happened because of where she was sitting. She regained the use of her left hand because she used to fix his bib and pass him things. And it was a week later and she told me they're getting married. So that was 2019. They met in the August and they got married in the December, and she had very, very strict instructions about what she wanted for a wedding. He needed to have a blue bow tie, his hair had to be spiky. She wanted false eyelashes and nails, and 20,000 Rand I need to lend her for a dress. So they had a beautiful day, and they're just the most amazing little couple. The way they sit the whole day and blow kisses at each other, and just they've only got eyes for each other. And I can't even explain to you how they communicate, but on their wedding day, Willie, when they asked him if he'll take Sharmayne to be his bride, he just shot his arms up in the air and was like, yeah! And he wrote his name that day. People didn't even know he could still write because he had his accident when he was 21. So just seeing the two of them together just shows you there is such a thing as blind love, unconditional love, and they're so happy together. So I miss her, but I know that she's happy, and I could never make her as happy as what he does. So I come and see her every week, but she holds my hand, but she stares at Willie the whole time I'm here. So they're very happy.
Just to be clear, when you say that they got married, this wasn't a home affairs situation, but it's a marriage in every way that counts. It's a commitment to be each other's forever people.
We had a commitment ceremony for them. We had someone who, did like a little thing for them. They had little certificates they signed. They had the wedding cake. They had the rings. And I'm sure they did their little honeymoon thing. There was 80 people here. It was beautiful.
And so how do Willie and Sharmayne communicate given their conditions?
I can't tell you. If there's something wrong with Willie, Sharmayne will tell you. He needs something to drink, or, he needs to be picked up. I can't tell you because she can't speak and she can't hear, and he can't speak but he can hear. And if you bring drinks in for them, he won't take his until Sharmayne's had hers. He's the ultimate gentleman. So I can't. I don't know. But they're so happy. They're so happy. They literally are with each other 24/7.
We're also joined by Justine, who founded this Frail Care Centre here in Florida in 2015. Justine, in all your years working here, have you ever seen a love story unfold like this?
I've never seen it. Willie and Sharmayne is very inspirational. They bring a lot of joy to the care home here, to the staff, to myself. We have so many laughs, ups, downs. And it's quite a challenge, In the beginning, it was a challenge to have a couple sleep in the same bed because everyone's in separate beds. And we just made it work for them, and they've been our inspiration. We love them.
And talk me through the bed that they shared. I believe that the mattress started sagging and that it wasn't really supportive and it didn't give them the comfort that they deserved.
Yes, so with Willie and Sharmayne, they're supposed to be in hospital beds. But they are inseparable. They want to be together. They want to sleep together. So I think it's 2 beds later, my old beds that I had to, when I got new beds, so which I gave to Willie and Sharmayne. And yeah, they basically slept together for a while in this last bed, but it started because of the lifting and turning and, pressure care. The bed started sagging and wasn't looking good, and it was uncomfortable. So, yeah, that's why I said to Tony, please, can we do something? Is there anything we can do for them?
And so for Hot Care's Christmas, we've gone a little bit further than your request, and we've gotten them a really great bed. We've spruced up their room. It's almost like a honeymoon suite here. We'll also be throwing them a wonderful celebration as they get ready to celebrate their anniversary as well. Should we go and get them so they can see what we've done?
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay, Tony Dill, Justine and Tony are off to go and get the lovebirds. So we have both lovebirds moving towards us to come and see their honeymoon suite for the very first time. Hi, Sharmayne. We've got a special surprise for you today. Come on in and check out your room. This is for you and your husband.
For Christmas.
Sharmayne is pointing towards the new bed and she's smiling at us. The pair of them are looking around in disbelief. They can't believe that all of this is for them. They're looking at the non-alcoholic champagne, they're looking at the bedding, at the brand new bed, at all the cutie pie chocolates we've decked out their bed with, the giant Mr. and Mrs. sign. I think they're very, very happy with their new room.